Hello, today I want to talk about some flashlights I find interesting. Let's get started. These all work with AAA batteries, which I think they are very interesting because you could basically replace them. I don't like the rechargeable ones when if you run out of charge and basically you're stuck. But these ones you can replace. You can use rechargeable AAAs and swap them around. So I think there is benefit in using things that can run on AAAs. So I'm gonna start with the smallest one. This is called Nikron N1, and it operates by twisting the front here. It's very small, so it's used very much for EDC. It has 100 lumens, and they say it has a 1 hour runtime. That's not a lot, but it's so compact. It's easy to put in a little kit if you wish. So I like it for that reason. There's a similar one that's called Olight i3E. Basically, the same system that you twist to turn it on, and the other one is also probably really good as this one. I think the Olight is cheaper and may have some better features, so maybe I'll try to get one of those too. Something I found about this small flashlight is so you can turn it on and off, but if you just turn it almost on, you can push it and use it like a pulsation, like if you want to suppose like send a Morse code or something. You can do it like a little trick. It's not documented or anything, but something I kind of discovered just by fiddling around. So that's a very small one, easy to carry anywhere in a little pocket, Altoids kit, you name it. Now this other one I found, say Coast G22, also runs on one AAA. It has two intensities. By pushing this button, you turn it on, and it will go on first with a high intensity and then low. And this has better environmental protection, so more water resistant. In the construction here, it has an O-ring, so it's very sealed. So I think that's very interesting feature. It's a little bigger, comes with a clip, so nice to store it basically with that clip, kind of like a pen more or less. So I like that feature too, and pretty small, so good for carrying around for emergencies or whatnot. So those kind of are the main ones you can get nowadays. Now I to talk about this other flashlight that's discontinued by the manufacturer. This is the Energizer LP10161. It runs on two AA's too, and it's a little big, so basically this part is taking a lot of space, not doing much. However, and the power is much less than the other flashlights. So basically, if we're gonna compare it, this has a small amount of light, and then it has also this diffuser or type of a lantern. So it's less intensity, let's say, than this little one. Like, so it's 100 lumens, let's say. This is probably much less lumens. However, what I found interesting about this one is it lasts forever. So I was using this, let's say, every night for a few minutes for months and months and months, and you never have to change the battery. So there's something to be said about flashlights that have very low lumens. Those can probably last a really long time. So this was an example of that. You can find this on eBay. It's a little hard to find, I saw recently some like shipping from Lithuania for like $20 plus shipping, so it's kind of like 25. I don't know if it's worth it. There's probably much many other alternatives. The point I want to make is low lumens maybe may mean a really long battery life, so that's something kind of to consider in when picking one up. But yeah, there's tons of different flashlights. These are some that I found interesting myself. And also I want to kind of emphasize this, if you can make an ecosystem of all sorts of gadgets that can run on AAAs, and those are easy to find, swap. Even if you have a charger, they charge very fast. I got a solar charger that can charge a couple of these in a couple, like 2-3 hours. So I think that's kind of interesting in a situation of emergency or camping where you want to have kind of power with a lot of flexibility. So I think a AAA ecosystem of gadgets could be interesting. So that's all I want to share today. Thank you for watching.